Math 6, Quarter 1, Week 4, Milk Base. Let's learn about add and subtract decimals and mix decimals through 10,000ths. Lesson 1. Hello kids, it's me, Teacher Frel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell for the latest video. You can also follow my Facebook page, Teacher Frel TV. For today's lesson in Math 6, we will discuss about add and subtract decimals and mix decimals through 10,000ths. For most essential learning competencies, adds and subtracts decimals and mix decimals through 10,000ths without or with regrouping. After going through this lesson, you are expected to add and subtract decimals and mix decimals through 10,000ths without or with regrouping. Let's recall the process on how to round off decimals. Add 1 to the digit in the rounding place if the digit to its right is 5 or greater. Otherwise, leave the digit unchanged. Drop the digits after the rounding place. Let's study our first example. A birdhouse was built 6 and 243,000 meters above the ground. Round the nearest whole number. Let's study the table. In step 1, you have to identify the rounding place. For example, 6 and 243,000. 6 is the whole number. In step 2, look at the digit which is to the right of the rounding place. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 2. If the digit is less than 5, do not change the digit in the rounding place. 2 is less than 5, so that means we will not change the digit in the rounding place. If the digit is 5 or greater, add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. Then step 3, drop all digits to the right of the rounding place. Therefore, the birdhouse is about 6 meters high. To learn more about this topic, we will do our activities. Learning Task 1. Estimate the sum of the given situation by rounding the amount to highest peso value. Write your answer in your notebook. Let's read the problem. Kenna bought these items at the grocery. Shampoo is 24 pesos and 75 centavos. Bath soap is 7 pesos and 19 centavos. Powder, 8 pesos and 28 centavos. Toothpaste, 9 pesos and 80 centavos. About how much did she spend? In this problem, we will estimate the sum of the given situation by rounding the amount to highest peso value. So the price of the shampoo is 24 pesos and 75 centavos. The digit in the rounding place is 2. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 4. 4 is less than 5. So we don't need to change the rounding place. The estimation of the price of the shampoo is 20 pesos. Next, bath soap. The price is 7 pesos and 19 centavos. The rounding place is 7, and the digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 1. 1 is less than 5, so we don't need to change the rounding place. The estimation of 7 pesos and 19 centavos is 7 pesos. Next, powder, 8 pesos and 28 centavos. The rounding place is 8. Then the digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 2. 2 is less than 5. So we don't need to change the digit in the rounding place. The estimation of 8 pesos and 28 centavos is 8 pesos. And then the toothpaste is 9 pesos and 80 centavos. The rounding place is 9. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So that means we will going to add 1 to the rounding place. 9 becomes 10. The estimation for the price of the toothpaste is 10 pesos. Now add the estimation price of the following items. 20 pesos plus 7 pesos plus 8 pesos plus 10 pesos equals 45 pesos. She spent 45 pesos for the grocery items. Adding and subtracting decimals is similar to the process of adding and subtracting whole numbers. Decimals through 10,000ths have 4 digits after decimal points. Here are the steps on how to add and subtract decimal numbers through 10,000ths. For example, add 23 hundredths plus 3 hundredths plus 756 10,000ths. Let's study the table. In step 1, you will going to arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. For example, 2 and 25 hundredths plus 3 hundredths plus 756 10,000ths. Step 2, insert zeros in empty decimal place values if needed, so that all the numbers have the same number of decimal places. So now, all the numbers have the same number of decimal places. And for step 3, add or subtract as with whole numbers. Let's add the following decimal places. The answer is 2 and 3,556 10,000ths. And now let's proceed to learning task 2. Arrange in column and add the following decimal numbers. Write your answer in your notebook. Number 1. Arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. 8,000ths plus 200ths plus 87 10,000ths plus 39 hundredths plus 3,661 10,000ths. Next, insert zeros in empty decimal place values. Now, all the numbers have the same number of decimal places. The next step is to add. 0 plus 0 plus 7 plus 0 plus 1 equals 8. 8 plus 0 plus 8 plus 6 equals 22. Carry up 2. 2 plus 2 plus 9 plus 6 equals 19. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 3 plus 3 equals 7. Then write the decimal point and the 0. So the answer is 7,928 10,000ths. Number 2. First, arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. 53 10,000ths plus 71 hundredths plus 9 hundredths plus 15,000ths plus 173 thousandths. Next, insert zeros in empty decimal place values. Now, all the numbers have the same number of decimal places. Then add. 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 3. 5 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 plus 3 equals 13. Carry up 1. 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 7 equals 19. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 7 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 equals 9. Then write the decimal point and the 0. So the answer is 9,933 10,000ths. Number 3. First, arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. Let's add first the following decimal places. 7,000ths plus 3,531 10,000ths plus 15 hundredths. Then insert zeros in empty decimal places. Next, add. 0 plus 1 plus 0 equals 1. 7 plus 3 plus 0 equals 10. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 5 plus 5 equals 11. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 3 plus 1 equals 5. Then, write the decimal point and the 0. So, the sum is 5,101 10,000ths. Next, add the decimal numbers that we are going to subtract to the sum. 126 thousandths plus 8 hundredths. Then, insert 0. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 2 plus 8 equals 10, carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Then write the decimal point and the 0. The sum is 206 thousandths. And then subtract 206 thousandths from 5,101 10,000ths. So 5,101 10,000ths minus 206 thousandths equals, insert 0. 1 minus 0 equals 1. 0 minus 6 cannot be. Borrow 1 from 1. So 1 becomes 0 and 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 6 equals 4. 0 minus 0 equals 0. 5 minus 2 equals 3. Then write the decimal point and the 0. So the answer is 3,041 10,000ths. Number 4. Arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. 785 10,000ths plus 662 10,000ths equals 5 plus 2 equals 7. 8 plus 6 equals 14, carry up 1. 1 plus 7 plus 6 equals 14, carry up 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Then write the decimal point and the 0. The answer is 1,447 10,000ths. For learning test 3, solve the problems below. Write your answer in your notebook. Number 1. 3 pails have different capacities. The small pail can hold 62 10,000ths liters of water. The bigger pail has a capacity of 3,792 10,000ths liters, while the biggest pail holds 9,914 10,000ths liters. Find the total amount of water that can be stored in the pails. So, we will going to find the total amount of water that can be stored in the pails by adding the following. 62 10,000ths plus 3,792 10,000ths plus 9,914 10,000ths equals 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. 6 plus 9 plus 1 equals 16. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 7 plus 9 equals 17. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 3 plus 9 equals 13. Carry up 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 1. Then write the decimal point. So the answer is 1 and 3,768 10,000ths. 1 and 3,768 10,000ths liters is the total amount of water that can be stored in the pails. Number 2. A gasoline tank of a car has 4 and 2,893 10,000ths liters of gasoline. It is driven to a gasoline station and filled with 9 and 6,782 10,000ths liters. If the tank has 12 and 4,894 10,000ths after driving to the school and office, how many liters of gasoline were used? So first, we will going to add 4 and 2,893 10,000 plus 9 and 6,782 10,000ths. Then add 3 plus 2 equals 5. 9 plus 8 equals 17. Carry up 1. 1 plus 8 plus 7 equals 16. Carry up 1. 1 plus 2 plus 6 equals 9. Then 4 plus 9 equals 13. Then write the decimal point. So we have 13 and 9,675 10,000ths. So subtract these two, 12 and 4,894 10,000ths. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 7 minus 9 cannot be. Borrow 1 from 6, 6 becomes 5, and 7 becomes 17. 17 minus 9 equals 8. Then 5 minus 8 cannot be. Borrow 1 from 9. 9 becomes 8 and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 8 equals 7. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Write the decimal point. Then 3 minus 2 equals 1. 1 minus 1 equals 0. But we don't need to write 0. So the answer is 1 and 4,781 10,000ths. 1 and 4,781 10,000 liters of gasoline were used. Number 3. 3 sticks measuring 3,265 10,000 meters, 2,160 10,000 meters, and 4,213 10,000 meters were put end to end. What was their total length? We will going to add 3,265 10,000s plus 2,160 10,000s plus 4,213 10,000s equals 5 plus 0 plus 3 equals 8. 6 plus 6 plus 1 equals 13. Carry up 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 6. 3 plus 2 plus 4 equals 9. Then write the decimal point and 0. So the answer is 9,638 10,000ths. 9,638 10,000 meters is the total length. Learning Task 4. Solve the following problem. Estimate the total amount. Mr. Cruz's monthly income is 75,000 pesos. He divides his income to the following expenses. The food is 22,450 pesos and 89 centavos. Clothes is 15,670 pesos and 25 centavos. Recreation, 5,676 pesos and 63 centavos. Transportation, 10,067 pesos and 15 centavos. Other amount goes to savings. How much is the savings? First, add the following expenses. 9 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals 22. Carry up 2. 2 plus 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 equals 19. Carry up 1. Then write the decimal point. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 plus 7 equals 14. Carry up 1. 1 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6 equals 26. Carry up 2. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. Carry up 1. 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 0 equals 13. Carry up 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5. So the total expenses is 53,864 pesos and 92 centavos. Next, estimate the expenses. The rounding place is 3. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we will going to add 1 to the digit in the rounding place which is 3. 3 becomes 4. So the estimation is 54,000 pesos. Then next, subtract the total expenses to the monthly income of Mr. Cruz. So 75,000 pesos minus 54,000 pesos equals 21,000 pesos. So this amount goes to the savings of Mr. Cruz. And for learning task 5, solve the given problems. Write your answer in your notebook. Letter A. Round each number to the nearest 10,000ths. For number 1, the given is 2 and 14,672 hundredths. The number to the nearest 10,000ths is 7. Then the digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 2. 2 is less than 5. So that means we don't need to change the digit in the rounding place. Then drop the digit to the right which is 2. The answer is 2 and 1,467 10,000ths. Number 2, the given is 6 and 66,666 hundredths. The number to the nearest 10,000ths is 6. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 6. 6 is greater than 5. That means we will going to add 1 to the rounding place. 6 becomes 7. So the answer is 6 and 6,667 10,000ths. Number 3. 9,257 100,000ths. The number to the nearest 10,000 is 5. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 7. 7 is greater than 5. So we are going to add 1 to the rounding place. 5 becomes 6. The answer is 926 10,000ths. Number 4. 45 and 12,345 100,000ths. The number to the nearest 10,000ths is 4. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 5. So that means we will going to add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. 4 becomes 5. The answer is 45 and 1,235 10,000ths. And for number 5, 17 and 45,628 100,000ths. The number to the nearest 10,000ths is 2. And the digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So that means we will going to add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. 2 becomes 3. So the answer is 17 and 4,563 10,000ths. For letter B, read and solve. Number 1. Mr. Carlos bought a t-shirt for 254 pesos and 95 centavos. Round this off to the nearest peso. So 254 pesos and 95 centavos. The rounding place is 4. The digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 9. 9 is greater than 5. That means we will going to add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. So 4 becomes 5. The estimation is 255 pesos. Number 2. The sale price of a set of cups and saucers is 117 pesos and 26 centavos. Round this off to the nearest tens. 117 pesos and 26 centavos. The rounding place is 1. So the digit which is to the right of the rounding place is 7. 7 is greater than 5, so we will going to add 1 to the digit in the rounding place. 1 becomes 2 and drop all the digit to the right of the rounding place. So the answer is 120 pesos. So kids, are your all answers correct? Wow! Good job! Kids, I hope you learn a lot from this lesson. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids! Thanks for watching!